Well, it is a cold and white day out today, which is just lovely. It's so beautiful out, seeing the little bit of snow that we got yesterday with the ice. It's really pretty out. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the sermon coming up this Sunday, the first Sunday of February. And so we're going to focus on chapters 8 and 9 of Matthew. I want to, again, encourage and challenge you to read along with us. There's so much good that can be had when you do your own reading. And don't just rely on me or somebody else to present it to you. So do your own reading. But I want to focus on the idea of faith this week. And again, as I've been saying, these concepts are way too big for me to truly, do them justice in one Sunday. The idea of faith, we could talk about probably the rest of the year. But I want to talk about faith at least a little bit, especially with regard to the stories that faith comes up in chapters 8 and 9, because that's a big, big issue in chapters 8 and 9, the idea of faith. And I want to pay particular attention. We're going to take our microscope and we're going to focus in on the faith of a bleeding woman. And I don't want to, give too much away, but in chapter 9, there's this amazing story of Jesus traveling from one place to another to go do one healing. And on the way, this woman who's been bleeding confronts him to be healed. What's happening there? What's important about her in that moment? And why does Jesus respond in the way that he does? Are all just fascinating questions to think about with this story in particular. So we're going to cover faith as a broad topic, but more particularly, we're going to focus on the faith of this woman in this moment to be healed by Jesus because she needs it because of her affliction. So look at that story and see what you can glean from it on your own. And again, read all the stories in chapters 8 and 9 because they are about faith. I believe, I know, I have faith that you will be blessed in your reading this week. So I hope to see you Sunday if you can join us. Stay warm this week as we got some really cold temperatures. I hope that you just have a wonderful and blessed rest of this week.